And we're hearing incredible stories of neighbors rushing to help neighbors during and after the storm. One woman raced to help her elderly neighbor after a tree fell on her house while Irma whirled outside. And after neighbors pulled out their kayaks and boats to rescue others trapped in their homes by the floodwaters.
We have crews covering Irma all over Northeast Florida. We begin with Channel 4's Eric Avanier on Jacksonville's north side.
Well, I want to tell you, this is the tree that collapsed. It's a very massive tree that collapsed, and I can tell you that before crews started cutting it, this tree laid across this front yard and the next yard over. I was told by neighbors that had this thing fell a few more inches in that direction toward the house, a woman inside would have been killed. You're looking at the aftermath of Mother Nature's fury. This super long and massive tree was no match for Hurricane Irma's wind gusts and heavy rain. At around 4:30 Monday morning, neighbors say this massive tree collapsed right in front of this home, a home that at the time had a 77-year-old woman living inside by herself. Jennifer Hall lives across the street. She says she heard a loud cracking sound.
And I looked out the window and I saw the tree literally just coming down. And my first instinct was to grab my husband, throw clothes on, and run to make sure that she was okay.
Hall says she was so concerned about her neighbor that she didn't think about her own safety as she ran across the street.
And as we were coming across, my husband yelled, watch the power line.
Jennifer was worried because she first thought the tree had fallen onto the front of her neighbor's home. It's at the front of the house where her 77-year-old neighbor's bedroom is located. I spoke to the woman's son who said his mother was sleeping in that room when the tree fell.
I'm surprised it didn't hit her house. I mean, it laid right next to the house and barely hit that house right there. So it was godsend, really. It didn't hurt anybody.
Had this tree fallen a couple of degrees to the right, could we be talking about a fatality here?
Oh, most definitely. It could have definitely been a fatality just because of the angle, the speed, the size of the tree.
Back here live now. Thankfully, that 77-year-old woman was not harmed when this massive tree fell. I spoke to her son. He says that she was startled by what happened, but that she is doing fine. I know she's also been resting all day. I don't think she's inside right now because this area is totally without electricity. Reporting live on the north side, Eric Avanier, Channel 4, the local station.